Alright guys, welcome back to Plain Simple Projects, and today we're talking about grass. So I've got a couple of places in the lawn. I've got, obviously they need some help here. You see some of the leaves out here. And this is an area that gets more sunshine, probably about 6 to 8 hours a day. Over there even more, and as we calculated earlier, this year with the garden that gets even more than that in most of the spots. So I want to take a look at what kind of grass seed to put down. So the first thing I want to see is what's actually surviving here. And as I look down here, I see a lot of Bermuda. Bermuda's making it okay. This looks like a fescue to me of some kind. And so it looks like I can plant a warm season grass that requires a little bit more sunshine in this area. Got a lot of weeds here. And so I want it to be aggressive, but Bermuda might fit the bill for that. So I have a lot of this, these weeds here. These are the burr sticker weeds right there, see? So anyway, so I think I'm gonna try some Bermuda and see how it goes here. Looks like at one time this was maybe St. Augustine, but it hasn't done really well here. It's probably because it gets just too hot. So with this location. So we're gonna go and take a look at this. We're gonna go ahead and put down, I think, some warm weather grass here. We'll let it water. It's supposed to rain the next hour, so that might be okay for us. And we've cut it down to about 1.5 inches height, so pretty low, as you can see here with our lawnmower cut. So I think it's about ready to plant. Some bare spots of ground here. And on our previous video, we saw we put down the mosquito control or the ant control. Hopefully that starts to work. So far, it actually has. We've seen a reduction in mosquitoes for sure. So that was the natural stuff. It smelled like essential oils, and that seemed to work. As we go further over here, we're looking at definitely shade underneath these trees. And we can take a look and see what's surviving here. And it looks like this is kind of a broader leaf, kind of a fescue type grass of some kind. I do like this stuff, even though it's clumping. It might be a weed. It looks good. It's kind of a darker green. We've got some mondo grass here that looks like it's surviving okay. Definitely some ground cover that might be doing all right. So definitely the broadleaf stuff, just because of all these leaves here, it's pretty shady. So we're going to put this stuff out. Probably need to move some of these leaves out of the way to get this, give this seed a chance. All right, let's get started. Okay, just wanted to show you, I went ahead and found this stuff here. This is kind of a seed fertilizer soil improver, since we do have some grass. My goal is to give this Bermuda a sporting chance. And we will try to use this stuff. It says to cut it down about 2 inches and then spread it out at a rate. With our particular spreader, which is a Sky handheld spreader here, at about a setting of 5. So we'll do that, and hopefully that will thicken up and give the current Bermuda a chance to kind of take over and compete more effectively against some of these weeds out here. So I'll put this down. We've already cut it. We'll use the spreader to apply, and then we'll water. And like I said, it's supposed to water in the next hour or two, and we'll be able to get that started. So you can see what's in it is actually, it's a Highlander Bermuda grass, and it's about 85% germination rate in this bag. I guess that's good. But we'll see how it does. It's got some fertilizer in there, and some other things to kind of help it. So we'll see if this helps the existing Bermuda, and if this grows like we hope it will. I want to kind of show what's in this bag. I opened it up and you can kind of see the seed, and I think the seed's actually maybe the red stuff. Hard to tell for sure, but lots of stuff in that. They've got some green stuff here, got some brown stuff. Anyways, it's kind of a mixture. Definitely fertilizers in this, and it's this whole bag is supposed to cover about 4,000 square feet. That's like 40 feet by a 10-foot swath. That should cover, I think, most of this backyard. And we'll use it here on this spot here. This is about, I want to say this bag was 17 bucks for this whole bag, so that wasn't too bad. Okay, welcome back to Plain Simple Projects. On our last episode, we talked about some of the warm weather grasses that we're going to use in the parts of the lawn that are exposed to about 6 hours or more of sun a day, and we're hoping we'll make it through the summertime. Right now, looking at some shade grass, and we have a lot of shade in this property with the trees, and we're going to try this out, see if this works. So this is seed for dense shades. It's 2 to 6 hours of sun, which is the most shade that I could find with seeds, and this covers about 1,700 square feet of area. So that's about, we can use, that would cover much of our area back here with these trees. So we'll use a rate here of about really 4 pounds to 12 pounds per 1,000 feet. For a lot of the spots, we'll be doing really a new lawn, so we'll do a little higher concentration for that. But we're excited to kind of see how this works, and this is really, it's a fescue, tall fescue, and apparently it's been bred for the higher shade to be more, a little bit more flexible with the higher shade. So we'll give that a shot, try that out, and see how it goes. This bag was actually more expensive than my last bag. This is about $25 a bag, and the fescues grow a little bit longer. They can't really handle the heat as well as like the Bermudas or even the St. Augustines, but they should handle the shade. They have a little bit of a broader leaf, as you can see, and allows it to make more food out of less sunlight. And so we're going to give that a shot. Fortunately, we do have a water supply here with a sprinkler system, so we can keep it hydrated through the summertime, which is a big key for some of these lawns. And we'll see how we do. All right, let's get it installed. Okay, I'm going to show you all the grass seed. This is about probably 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later. Got some good rain. I didn't actually water it every day, kind of let it do what nature's going to do, and you can kind of see it's coming in. It's real faint, but it's there, and that means it's growing. So you can see over here too, real faint stuff here in the distance here is grass. It's growing. See over here, see that real faint stuff? That's all grass. It's about maybe 1.5 inches tall, and as it grows, it's going to get thicker. So we'll kind of watch it, see how it does. You can see some more right here too. See right down in here? It's all sprouting up and through these rocks. And this is the shade stuff. So that's exciting. And coming through here too a little bit, so it's all coming up. Okay, another week or so later, a week or two later, this is where it's at right now. I haven't mowed it yet, but you can see it's getting quite a bit thicker. And it's growing up through here. You can see up through here too, same type of deal. Wherever I put it, it is growing. So pretty happy about that. And it will continue to get thicker. Right now it's actually raining, but you can see how it's growing here. So this is all fresh grass right here. Obviously those are weeds, but this thin stuff is actually grass. And so you can see up through here, same type of deal. Nice thick grass coming through here. So we'll keep watching that, and hopefully it's better than what we had before, so I can't complain about that. And we'll see how it does. I'll stick quite a bit over here. You can see it filling in right through here. A lot was put there too. So anyway, we'll see how it continues to do.